Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy O.N.E once again, bringing you 60 seconds of substance. Today we're coming out of the book of Acts, chapter 22, verses 17 through 22, talking about when Paul was addressing the Jerusalem mob. Now it happened when I returned to Jerusalem and I was praying in the temple that I was in a trance. And I saw him saying to me, "Make haste and get out of Jerusalem quickly, for they will not receive your testimony concerning me." So I said, "Lord, they know that in every synagogue I imprison and beat those who believe on you. And when the blood of your martyr Stephen was shed, I also was standing by consenting to his death and guarding the clothes of those who were killing him." Then he said to me, "Depart, for I will send you far from here to the Gentiles." And they listened to him until this word, and they raised their voices and said, "Away with such a fellow from the earth, for he is not fit to live." And so this is when Paul asked the centurion and the commander to say, "Can I address the crowd?" as he was being arrested. And so he was telling them about his encounter with Christ on the road to Damascus. And prior to that, everybody knew, Paul's, or who was Saul at the time. They knew his past and how he was the ones out there persecuting Jews. And he even admitted to being an accomplice for the stoning of Stephen. All right, and that's what made Stephen a martyr. And so, the people in Jerusalem, kind of like how it is today, they felt like, how could such a person, be called by Christ to do anything on his behalf? They felt that it was blasphemy for him to be, preaching to the Gentiles in hopes of converting them to followers and believers of Christ. And the Jerusalem mob, they felt like, hey, in order for that to happen, they first got to be, Jewish proselytes, or they have to at least convert to the Jewish faith before that could even be possible, right? And that's just like today. We got people, that's a part of the church that feel like there's no way people, these heathens out here can be converted to followers of Christ without going through, X, Y, and Z, traditional type of things, right? And so I just wanted to encourage you, just like, with Paul, don't allow the world's judgment of your past hinder God's purpose for your future. That's your 60 seconds of substance. And remember, God is inspirational substance.